Hello and welcome to beautiful England with beautiful Lorraine.
Hello.
And me, Malcolm. Today we're going to have a little walk around Lacock Abbey and have a little walk in Castle Combe, and hopefully if we can get to Bradford-on-Avon we'll have a little video. What it is today, we're just going to show you some beautiful places after we've had lots and lots of rain, and water level, the river levels are high. What we're going to show you, nothing's really flooded. Lacock Abbey's not flooded. Castle Combe's not actually flooded. Maybe parts of Bradford-on-Avon are flooded, but we're going to just show you some pretty architecture when the water level is much higher than it normally is. We have had an awful lot of rain in December, and especially last week or so. Normally when we do the videos here in Lacock or Castle Combe and other videos, the rivers are very shallow, very, what's the word, tranquil. Yeah, tranquil. Very quaint. But today they're quite high, and we thought we'd just show you a video because I've been asked by, I got some American friends on my Facebook. They like to see our villages at different times of the year and in different circumstances. I say that these places are not actually flooded as such, but the water level is really high. Anyway, so we've got Lacock Abbey behind us. It's a 12th century abbey, founded in the 1100s. And we're going to show you the water. We're going to walk around the outside. We're not actually in the grounds, we're in the field next to the abbey. We're going to walk here and show you the water in the fields around the abbey. Because the abbey is surrounded by a wall that protects it from the floods. Enjoy the video. Oh, we're going to show you a ford in Abbey as well, which is normally a very quaint, tranquil kind of like stream, but we're going to show you it with the level of the water up a bit, and of course a little bit in Castle Combe, and hopefully if we make it to Bradford-on-Avon as well. Bradford-on-Avon's the town where I was born. Thank you. Of course, we're in beautiful Wiltshire, our home county. So come and enjoy the walk with us and enjoy the video. Yes, Lacock Abbey, founded and built, or dates back to the 1100s. There was a man called William Henry Fox Talbot invented the first ever negative. So arguably this is the home of where the photograph was born back in the mid 1830s. William Henry Fox Talbot invented the very first ever negative which produced the photograph. There's a bit of an argument with another chap in France, from France, who sort of produced the photograph as well. But here, Fox Talbot invented the first ever negative which produced the photograph. So arguably, this is where the photograph was born. Here in Lacock Abbey, back in the 1830s. Okay, let's have a little walk around, and we're going to see Lacock Abbey from the outside. And we will do a video of Lacock Abbey in the spring and in the summer, because we're going to get the spring flowers in around Lacock Abbey itself. And we'll go inside the Abbey as well, and we'll investigate more about Fox Talbot himself, because they have got a museum there of Fox Talbot, the inventor of the negative which produced the photograph. So all the photographs you take around the world, arguably this is where it was invented. Okay, Lorraine? There's lovely Lorraine.
If you stand here a minute,
Yeah.
you can get that clock thing in as well. clock
Oh,
tower.
yeah. Well, we're going to do a better video of Lacock Abbey in the months to come. Yeah, there's an old clock there, isn't there? Lorraine just wanted to show you it. Well, thank you, Lorraine. Let's go see some water then.
Malcolm, I think it was one of those windows.
It was one of those windows, yeah.
Where Fox Talbot
I think
made a negative.
Yeah, it's one of these windows along here. We will find out for definite when we go inside Lacock Abbey.
He captured the image of the window.
Yeah, he captured the image of the window in a negative. And we will find out exactly which window it was, but it is one of these windows along this side. And there we go, got the water down there. Lacock Abbey is much higher than the river itself, and there is a wall around Lacock Abbey, so it is protected from the floods. Let's have another view for Lacock Abbey for you from the side. I mean, as the rest of the world, floods are, or heavy rain is appearing more lately, but generally the floods that we're having at the moment are usually once a year or twice a year maybe, but I think they are getting a bit more frequent. I don't want to alarm anyone, but we're not going to film anything that is actually flooded. It's just the high water levels of the river. It's the same river as goes through my hometown of Melksham. That's what it is here in Lacock. And of course we will go through, hopefully we can get to Braffle and Avon, but there was talk on the radio that they're going to close the town centre of Braffle and Avon off because of the high water level. And that's the same river it goes through Braffle and Avon. This here is in Lacock, it's the River Avon. I mean, it looks pretty much like a lake at the moment, but the river is there somewhere. We've got, there's a country road over there, the other side of those trees, which has been closed off because the road actually floods. When the water level's high. But normally the level of the river is much lower, so you probably wouldn't even see, you wouldn't see any water.
Normally it's a green field, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all green fields. So we're not actually in the grounds of Lacock Abbey, we're in the fields surrounding it. But we will be going into Lacock Abbey. There's probably going to be several videos of Lacock Abbey during the spring and the summertime. So look out for them in the coming months. There's lovely Lorraine. Hello. And it's just one massive lake over there. Of course, when the water level goes down, you will see green fields. But at the moment, it's a lake. But normally, all you would see in this direction would be green fields. You wouldn't even see the river when the river's down, because the level is much lower, obviously. There's lovely Lorraine again. And Lacock Abbey. There's a point here where the water does go quite close, but it's not going to flood the abbey at all. See, there's a wall over there, see? I'll just zoom in a little bit for you. See the wall? And normally, what you're seeing now would normally be green fields. Creeping up the field a little bit. At that point there, it is close to the abbey, but it will never reach the abbey itself. As you can see, there's a wall there. Okay, we're going to show you the ford in Lacock now. Just zoom in a little bit for the abbey for you. Okay, let's go back for another walk then, Lorraine.
Yeah.
You okay, darling? Let's get Lorraine in with the abbey. Hello, Lorraine. Hello. Me with the abbey. Beautiful England. Just zoomed in again there for the Abbey for you. Of course, this is only the back of the Abbey. We started at the front of the Abbey. This is the back of the Abbey. I mean, Lacock itself does date back to the Saxon times. There was a church in Lacock back in the Saxon times. You know, it's well before the well, I think it's sort of around the 500s to the 1000s was the Saxon times. I mean, the church in the main church in Lacock, St Cyriac's Church, does date back to the 1300s, but there's a church on that site since the Saxon times. Of course, this abbey does date back to the 1100s. And back in 1086, there's a population in Lacock of about 200. There's also 2 small mills in operation here in 1086, and a vineyard, as well. Back in 1086, how about that then? We'll just get the last look at the water for you. Normally you wouldn't see this water at all. It'd be just lovely green fields. I said the Abbey's not in danger of flooding, but it's not often you would see this if you did come to visit Lacock Abbey. Okay, Lorraine? Yeah, that's Lacock Abbey again with lovely Lorraine. Let's go and see the Ford. Going to see the Ford in Lacock now. It's normally a very quaint, quiet, tranquil type of stream. Probably it's turned into a raging river at the moment with all the rain we've had. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Just one last look at the Abbey before we go to the Ford. There's the front of the Abbey for you again as we started the video off. Lacock Abbey for you. And the water's down there, look. Okay, with the Ford now here in Lacock, it's not as high as I was thinking it might be, but it's flowing a lot faster than it normally does. And this is the Ford here in Lacock. A ford is where vehicles can drive through. It's normally a very shallow and a very like a tranquil, quaint sort of stream here. And obviously we've had a lot of rain. It's not as deep as I was thinking it might be. Hi Lorraine. Is Lorraine giving us a wave? Still very pretty though. It's a very old bridge dating back to I believe 1300s. And this is normally where vehicles can drive through from the main part of Lacock. And there's a little road up the other end there, so you can drive through the water up to the other end, to the houses on that side of Lacock. I don't think there's many houses up that little lane, but there's a few. As you can see, the path is a lot higher than the stream itself. For this the very reason, if we do have any heavy water, it might flood. And this is a ford. Where vehicles can drive through from one side of the village to the other. That's the main part of Lacock up there. You can just see the church, the spire of the church up there. St Cyriac's Church, which dates back to the 1300s. Right. So we'll go for a little walk along the path a minute then. We're going to walk along the path and walk back, and then we'll go on to Castle Combe. Won't we, Lorraine?
Yeah. If we can get there.
Yeah. So the water level's not as high as I was thinking it might have been, but it's normally a lot quieter and again shallower than what it is now. That's the other slip road going to the main village.
Sorry.
That's right. No,
Ruin it now.
no problem. No. Thank you. And the vehicles can drive from that part of the road. Oh, sorry, that part of the village. So when it is really shallow, you can see the tyre marks from the vehicles through the water. Give you a view that way a minute.
Daddy, in the summer, can we go to that water?
Then the vehicles can come up this little slip road here. Some more architecture there for you, look. Oh, sorry. You carry on, sorry. I've not been up that way too much before, to be honest with you, so I think there's only a few houses up there. But it's the other side of the village. And it's Lorraine. And we're at the other side of the ford now. And as you can see, this is the road. And the stream that goes in that direction, that way, takes you through to the grounds of the abbey itself, where we were just now. You'll see So we'll show you the stream in the grounds of the Lacock Abbey in future videos. And they've got a lovely, like, it's not a big waterfall, but I think they've got some sort of waterfall in there. It's not a huge one, but I think it's very pretty. We'll show you that in the next video. Well, yeah, future videos, I should say, in the spring and summer. But we're still in, we've only just entered January at the moment. Still in the middle of winter. Although the sun is shining, it's been very, very wet.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Might just get a glimpse of the sunshine there. It's starting to cloud over again. But it's the first bit of sunshine we've had for
But it looks beautiful.
a week or so. You can just see the church spire as well through the trees as well. We'll just walk up this little lane and we'll just show you a little bit of the village, but you'll see more of the village of Lacock in other videos. We've already done one long video. It's a very, very long video, but we will do some shorter videos in the spring and the summer in the coming months. We will do some shorter videos for you. This is the lane that goes from the Ford to the main village of Lacock itself. Sorry. That's St Cyriac's Church. Dating back to the 1300s. There was a church on that site. Well, there's been a church on that site since the Saxon times. Here's a little glimpse of the actual village for you. This part of Lacock was filmed in the film of Downton Abbey. There's the market in the actual film of Downton Abbey, and this would have been where the market was. And this building here, the hunting lodge, dates back to the 1200s. There is a tea rooms in there, but apparently the tea rooms have been shut since the COVID pandemic. So it's been shut for 3 years, the tea rooms. There is a shop there. The shop's still open. But I did hear that hopefully they're reopening the tea rooms in the summer. So if they do, we'll take a video of the tea rooms in the hunting lodge in the summer. And that building dates back to the 1200s. Ode. I said you'll see videos of Lacock in other videos that we've taken. So watch out for the spring ones, or lovely spring flowers. Because it's very beautiful for daffodils, isn't it, Lacock? Right, let's go to Castle Combe now then. We're in Castle Combe now, so we're going to show you the water level. It's a lot higher than it normally is. So yeah, enjoy the video. I'm just going to show you a few minutes here in Castle Combe. Enjoy! Okay, yeah, like I said, there's lovely Lorraine, and we're in Castle Combe. And the river the level of this river is much, much higher than it normally is. It's normally like a gravel bank down the bottom there, isn't there, Lorraine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normally like a sort of a gravel bank down here.
And those houses, they've got flood defences.
Oh yeah, those houses over there, they've got their flood defences up at the front door, look. They've got little sandbags over there as well, just in case, look. If I zoom in. So nobody's in distress here, because nobody's flooded at the moment. So you've got little flood defences at the front doors, look. And sandbags, just in case the water does reach the houses. There's beautiful Castle Combe for you. One of the most famous views of Castle Combe there is. I'm not going to walk through the village today, that'll be in another video. And we've already done one video of Castle Combe, so you can look that one up. We'll do another video in the summer months as well. But we're here for just to show you the difference with the water level, because it's normally a very sort of small, shallow river. More tranquil type river.
No, it's a torrent.
Now it's a torrent, yeah. Let's just go to the bridge and show you, then we'll walk you down the water. It's very high. It's not normally up that wall as high as this. So they've got their flood defences up over there. The grounds of Castle Combe Manor House Gardens up there. There's the church, St Andrew's Church at Castle Combe. Above the trees there. You'll see St Andrew's Church and the rest of Castle Combe in other videos. We've already done one at Castle Combe. Check that out. Check it out. We will do more in the coming months and spring and summer. Today's about the height of the water. That building over there, I think, dates back to the 1400s. See old weavers' cottages. Just double check. Yeah, 1400s. Castle Combe was mentioned in the Domesday Book back in 1086 with 33 households. So the weavers' cottages can date back to the 13 and the 1400s. But there was 33 households here in Castle Combe back in 1086. And of course, there was a castle here in the 12th century, back in the 1100s. Hence the name Castle Combe. We'll just walk down along the river a little bit for you. tennis courts over there flooded up.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah. Some private gardens on the other side of the river. Some tennis courts. They look flooded, don't they?
Yeah.
And that's the village of Castle Combe up there again. I'm just going to show you the old bridge. We got it in another video, just out on the edge of Castle Combe. And we showed you these cottages in the last video we done. This is the North Cottage. They got their flood defences up as well, look. Because the water is nearly as high as the road here at the moment. And that's the middle cottage there, with its flood defences up. And Lorraine. Yeah, just saw. Yeah, just mentioned that, Lorraine. Well, this is the south cottage, but they've got a sort of step up anyway, haven't they?
Yeah.
Get a little bit of architecture in for you. And beautiful Lorraine. And the beautiful river. Which is much higher than it normally is. And that's why we're doing the video, because I've been asked to do videos of like that Castle Combe in Lacock, in different circumstances, different times of the year, because it's all local to us. Lacock's only 3 miles from my hometown. Here in Castle Combe is only 10 miles from my hometown. It's all in Wiltshire, our home county. There's another bridge here now. So if you watched our last video, this river is much more shallower than it is now. And there's 3 arches there in this bridge here. You can see. Well, that's the point. You can't really see the arches very well, but there is 3 arches, 3 little arches there. But the river's so high, you can just make them out. You just see 3 archways there. But this bridge here again is hundreds and hundreds of years old. And it's the fields over there are flooded as well. In our last video we done on Castle Combe. There's a pathway here. We could walk along this path along up that in that direction up there, but obviously you can't today unless we swim.
Yeah.
Fancy
And
a
I
swim?
can't swim, so
Oh, right.
I'm not going across it.
So we're not going to have a swim today because Lorraine can't swim. Bless her. This is normally a very quiet, tranquil. I do have problems saying certain words, I do apologise. It's normally a tranquil, pretty stream, isn't it? River. Just a whole lot higher than normal.
How high do you reckon it is?
I don't know. We've had a lot of rain lately, haven't we? Okay, let's go back to the village then. So we're only on the edge of the village now. I'll show you the arches again before we leave. Okay, let's go back into the village. We're not going to walk around the village today, it's just about the river today. But you will see, we've already done one video on Castle Combe and we're going to do some more. I did do a video last winter, we have done some videos before, but they're not on this YouTube channel. But we will be putting one on Castle Combe from last winter, last March, snowing. So look out for that video. Snowing in Castle Combe. We walked through the entire village in the snow. Very pretty it is as well. Another foot or two, it'll be on this road, won't it, Lorraine?
Yeah.
Fields over the other side of the river is flooded as well, isn't it, Lorraine?
Yeah.
Fields over there flooded, I don't know if you can see it. Perhaps not. Okay, we're going to walk back into the village. Well, not the actual village, but probably start of the video. Okay, we're back to where we started the video.
Taking the video if you want to take.
And the famous view of Castle Combe. Beautiful Lorraine. Hello.
Hey.
See, it's normally a much more shallower type river, almost like a stream. Very tranquil. We've already done one video of Castle Combe, as I've said, check it out. Check out more videos in the future. Oh, beautiful Castle Combe. Here in beautiful Wiltshire. We are also in part of the Cotswolds now, north of the county, North Wiltshire. Does come under the Castle Combe does come under the Cotswolds. What we would say the south of the Cotswolds. Well, thank you for watching this video of Lacock and Castlle Combe. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it to Braffle-on-Avon. We've heard on our local radio, Wiltshire Radio, that Braffle-on-Avon is flooded and they're stopping the traffic going through the town centre. So unfortunately, we're not going to make Braffle-on-Avon, the town where I was born. But we will get plenty of videos of Braffle-on-Avon in the next coming months, in the spring and the summer. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video of the rivers in Lacock and here in Castle Combe. Beautiful England. If you like our videos, please like our videos. And if you do really like our videos, can you please subscribe? Thank you very much. And it's bye-bye from Lorraine.
Bye.
And bye-bye from me, Malcolm. It's beautiful England. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.